I partnered with Adobe Express and we're looking at the new AI Assistant feature. I just got back from Adobe Max where I joined other Adobe Express ambassadors at the Ambassador Summit to see what's coming next, and I'm excited to bring this to you. With AI Assistant, the design stays editable and you and we stay in charge. If I want my YouTube thumbnail photo to look like a marble statue, I can do that. If I want this photo I took from New York to look like a sketch, I can do that too. The thing is, most AI tools generate something that looks nice, but the moment you try to update one little thing or be creative with it, everything moves around and you lose creative control fast. That's frustrating when you're creating YouTube thumbnails and just wanted to tweak one little thing. AI Assistant now lets you prompt anything and still edit everything, including each layer you already set up. It speeds up what you already know how to do and makes it easier than ever to learn if you don't. To get started with AI Assistant in Adobe Express, first go to Adobe Express in a web browser. At the top, turn on AI Assistant. Then choose Make Design if you want to create something from scratch, or Edit Image if you want to update a photo for a thumbnail. This also works on existing thumbnails you've already made in Adobe Express, so here's an example of a thumbnail I've made in the past and the AI Assistant shows up at the top. However, for this video, let's go ahead and start a new thumbnail together. I'll start by searching in YouTube thumbnail template here, and I think I'm gonna go for this one. Once you click the thumbnail, select Edit with AI Assistant. Now, don't worry, if I want full control, I just toggle the AI Assistant off. Remember, it's a helper, not a replacement for creativity. At the bottom, you can see this text box here where it asks you to describe what to create. There will be some prompts above to help you get started. 3 dots that have more options, this microphone so if you want, you can talk to the assistant, and there's also this plus icon that gives you the option to upload your own assets, add text, add photos, use templates, and add elements. Now before we keep going, a quick heads up. AI Assistant is rolling out as a limited beta and is available on desktop in US English right now. It's not approved for commercial use yet, and since this is an early release, space can fill up. Try out the new AI Assistant on a desktop device at adobe.com/express. Premium users can get early access, but anyone can try it for free with a 30-day trial while space lasts. Let me know what you love about it. Now, if anything changes in the future, I'll put a YouTube correction on screen when it's out of beta. Alright, let's get started with some prompts. First, I'll ask it to replace this woman with this picture of me. Then, I'm going to manually resize myself so the focus stays on my face. The thing is, if I didn't know how to do this could save me a lot of time. Next, if I select my subject, I could say change the man's shirt to red so it helps the thumbnail stand out on YouTube, and it updates the shirts and colors while keeping the layout exactly how it was. I could even ask for something specific like remove the subscribe button and just that part updates. The background stays exactly where I wanted it. If the style doesn't fit my look, I can try something else, then refine it with manual editing. These are all the small changes that used to take time to master, and now we can move faster, learn quicker, and stay fully creative. This makes designing thumbnails more accessible than ever. You can type or talk to the AI assistant while still having full control. You can use this new assistant for thumbnails, channel banners, community posts, graphics, and so much more. To learn more about how to control Adobe Express, check out that video on screen.